Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a huge Sephora haul. I bought so much stuff the past couple weeks. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm so sorry it's been like weeks since I posted my last video, I think before Halloween. It's just been so busy for me. A little update, I just got hired at Sephora. So training took up a lot of my time and now I'm working there, so that is taking up a lot of my time. And I'm loving it, you guys, and that's also why I bought so much stuff, because you know the VIB Rouge, or the VIB sale just happened, and I also have my employee discount now, so I get a total of 30% off all of this stuff. So I spent a lot of money, but I saved a lot of money. So that's why this haul is so big, and that is why I have been gone for so long, so I'm sorry about that. I do plan on filming a couple more videos very soon. People have been requesting for me to do an eyebrow tutorial, so I will be doing that. I also got some requests to do the eye look that I had in my last haul video, so I will also be doing that. Another little update, I did cut my hair. I cut off 7 inches. Halloween killed it, you guys. If you looked on my Instagram, I did the whole Nicole Guerrero's look, her clown look, and I bought that same blue hairspray, and so I don't know about her, but for me, that blue hairspray, the Jeremy Russell or something, it killed my hair. It dried it out, and like I dye my hair every month, but it is pretty healthy for being dyed. But that blue hairspray, it literally, when I washed it out, I deep conditioned it, extra deep conditioned it, but still, when I dried it, it was like straw, and I could not brush through it. It was breaking off. It was ridiculous, so I just had to cut it all off. I mean, that's not what made me cut it off, but that's kind of the last straw. So my hair is really short now. I think there's one of the updates I had that I got hired at Sephora, which was super exciting, and I'm loving working there, you guys. And I cut my hair. So anyway, let's just get started on this haul because it's gonna be a long one. And yeah, let's get going. So starting off, I got this guy here. It's just a new makeup bag, and it's just super cute, kind of like, I don't know, it feels kind of holiday-y. It's really big. There's one big deep pocket in here, so it's super deep, which I really like. I have one that's exactly the same kind of format here, except a little bit shorter, and I loved it, so I figured I better get a tall one so I can fit more stuff in there. Top just looks like this. There's a zippered pocket here, and then you have some straps to hold in your brushes. So I thought that was pretty nice. You know, it's a really travel-friendly kind of pack to pack all your makeup in when you go traveling, because I do not pack lightly when I travel, guys, with my makeup. I don't. I have to have my choices, so this is going to be perfect for that. A couple of these things I have been using already. I started buying stuff about 2 weeks ago or so. Right at the beginning of November, so I have been trying a couple things out. But you know, I figure that's probably okay, right? Because then I can tell you if I actually even like it or not. Because maybe I don't, because there's some things that I'm going to be returning. But I'll show you. But you know, I figure better for you to know, right? I don't know. If not, you know, if you don't like it, let me know. But I figure you wouldn't mind. So I'm going to try to move this stuff really fast because this is going to be another super long haul video. I just know it. So I'll try to go very, very, very fast. So next here, I just got a concealer from NARS. It's just in custard. I already have this one, but I'm running low, so I figured I'd get a backup while I had the discount. It's just a very, very creamy concealer. I think it's called the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. And this is the shade I wear during the winter. I also have been just stocking the shelves for this guy, because this has been out of stock at our store for a while now, but today I checked again and he was there. This is the Train Blue lipstick from NARS. It's just a very matte, very dark, super vampy, purpley color, and I just love it. So I had to get that. It was a must. Next, I got this foundation from Becca, and I got a few samples, and I was kind of on the verge of either getting this, or Becca has another foundation, the full coverage, like ultimate coverage foundation. This is the Evermatte Shine Proof one, and they're both supposed to be full coverage, and I love my full coverage foundation, so I was kind of torn, but this one sat better on my skin. I have the shade Noisette for my winter shade, because I'm super pale right now, going to get paler. So I really did like this guy, and I use this with my Boscia primer. the No Pores No Shine T-Zone treatment. These two together, and guys, I'm super oily, but pairing these two together, I do not get oily. I don't even have to blot in the middle of the day, like at all. So it's kind of amazing. So I'm really excited to get the full size of this guy and stop using my samples. Next, I picked up some Buxom bronzers, and I just got both because they both looked really pretty. I think one is going to be a little dark for me right now since I'm getting paler. I think this is the guy right here. Here's the packaging. It looks super cute. It's the Buxom Hot Escapes bronzer. And this shade here is called Maldives. So you get a glass or a little plastic insert. And this guy is just super pretty. They do have a bit of a sheen to them. And I just happened to get the other bronzer too. Let's see, which one is darker? Oh, Maldives is the lighter one. And here's the darker one. This one is called Tahiti. Next, I just got this little gift set. It's just, I don't know if it's a gift set, but it's a glitter liner set. It's just from the Sephora line. Also, what do you guys think of this new lighting? My last big kind of warm lighted bulb blew out. So I'm using two like really cool lights. I'm working on it. But anyway. So here's the set. You just get, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 glitter liners. And I have no idea how good these are. They didn't have testers. I love it when they have testers. Let's see. Here's the first color. It's called Evening Blue. I mean, they look very glittery. See right there? It is very pretty. Sorry, my hands are all like stained in blue and they're already swatched up. I was at Sephora just now doing my last purchase and I was playing with the lip tars and one had a bunch of lip tar stuff all over it and I didn't know, and then before I knew it, all my hands were just blue all over. So whoops. So here's swatches of the 5 glitters. I wouldn't say they're like amazing. The pink I really had to work on to get the pink to show up, but they are very sparkly, as you can see. You can see that the turquoise and the purple are more of just like a straight sheen kind of cream, where the other 3 are more of like a glitter, actual glitter liner. They are very pretty, but you do have to work to get the product out. So, I don't know, I think it was only 15 bucks. So, if that's worth it, check them out. They are pretty though. So I have been like really interested in the lip tars, and I picked up this guy, and I got a couple samples of some other ones. But this color is so interesting. What is this called? Sebastian. It's kind of this taupey, kind of almost purpley gray, but taupe. Also, just to go along with it, I got just a set of lip liners, so I figured if I'm going to buy some lip tars, I better have some lip liners. And these are actually interesting colors, you know. I have a blue, a magenta, a red, a dark chocolate brown, black, and then I think this is either a white or clear. Let's see. So here are the colors. That bottom right there, this is Sebastian, and then here are the lip liners. And so I was wrong. So you got a blue, a magenta, a red, and then this is actually not a brown. It's a really deep, pretty kind of burgundy color. And then you got black and white. So I've heard good things about these. So we'll see. I'm super excited to try them. I also definitely had to pick up the Naked 2 Basics palette. I wasn't a huge fan of the Naked 1. I did try that maybe like last year, and it just didn't look great on my skin tone. It wasn't dark enough, and the colors that were dark enough just, I don't know, it wasn't the right tone. But this is a lot cooler and a lot more taupey, so I cannot wait to use this, guys. These colors look so much better than number 1, just especially for me, for my skin tone and all. So this is gonna be fun. So since it is fall or winter now, I decided to go ahead and get this Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in Vampira. I have the rest of the collection. I think almost all of them except for maybe 1 or 2 colors. But I do not have this guy, so I figured let's buy him. Now is the time. So the color is just the deepest kind of burgundy ever. I love it. Does my skin look green? I feel like this light makes my skin look green. Weird. I'll figure out the lighting. Let me know what you guys think. If it's worse, better, the same, you don't care. Let me know. Anyway, there's this swatch of the Kat Von D in Vampira. I am loving it, you guys. I also picked up a eyeliner from Urban Decay. I just got the black one here, just black velvet. I've heard that this is a super dark black. It's just like the blackest black you can get. That looks pretty black. It's just that black line right there. So we'll see. I don't know. I've really been liking my NARS Via Veneto, but I just heard so many good things, and I have my 30% off, so why not get it? I love these And the Beauty on the Fly aisle, just where you wait in line, they have these little ornament lipsticks from VIB Beauty. I thought they were the cutest little thing. And they're also double-sided. I think they're only 12 bucks. So I had to pick up one of those, and these are colors that I don't have, which is really nice. So on one side, let's see, you have Poppy, and on the other one you have Scarlet. I just think this would be such a cute gift. Here is Poppy, and then the top one there is Scarlet. They are very opaque, and they are so moisturizing, and the texture is just perfect. So I definitely recommend checking out these little guys here, just these little double-ended lipsticks. So the last things I got in the makeup category, I believe, are these eyeliners from the Sephora line. I haven't really tried these out, but I tried a couple today, and they are so great, you guys, and they are so affordable. I think they're under 15 bucks, you know, 10 bucks or so, 12 maybe. But these are awesome, and they have such an array of colors. Like, they have tons of neutrals, but of course I skipped the neutrals and I just got the fun colors. So let me just swatch these for you. So I bought 12 of these, I think, but they are so pretty, okay, and they are such a good price. Like, these are on level with the Urban Decays for me. I don't know about in longevity or anything, but just swatching them on my hand, they are so pretty and pigmented, just like the Urban Decay ones. So I don't know, I'll swatch them for you, and you guys can decide for yourself. This is called Purple Stiletto. Gorgeous. There is Summer Cruise. That third one there is Surfer Babe. That green one there is Indulge Yourself. There's Good Mood. That olivey one is called Snakeskin Dress. I really like that. It's very sheeny. That pink one is Romantic Comedy. And it's super pigmented, and there is a bit of a sparkle to that one, which I actually do like. I think it looks very nice. That yellow is called Banana Split, and I thought that was very bright and pigmented for a yellow. Yellow eyeshadows never turn out as yellow as you'd like, and same for eyeliners, but this is a creamy yellow, and so I really do like how well that swatches. This next one is called Go For a Ride, and I absolutely love it. This pretty gold is called Girls Night Out. That blue is called My Boyfriend's Jeans. It's a very pretty, just true deep blue. And lastly, that bottom one there is called Rooftop Party. So here are all of the colors. I just think they are all so pretty and so pigmented with just the prettiest finishes. So I definitely say check these out, guys. They're so reasonably priced, and I mean, look at them. Go check them out. So I am super excited to try these, you guys. I mean, as you can see, these swatches are so pretty, and they are so pigmented, and they're so creamy, and they just go on so smoothly. So check them out. I seriously recommend them. Obviously I haven't used them on my eyes yet, but the swatches, they're promising. So moving on to the makeup brushes, I did get a bunch from the Sephora line. I do get a bigger discount with the Sephora line, and I mean, they're good quality brushes too. I do have their contour brush and another one, and I've had them for a year or two now, and I love them. So I figured I get a discount, so why not try some more? So I bought several. First of all, I got this one here. I already took the, oh, here. I got this one here. It's just kind of a fan brush, but it's super, super thick, and it is pretty dense. And as you can see, I have been using it already. It says Pro Full Coverage Airbrush, so I don't know what that means. I don't know if I'm supposed to be using for foundation, but I saw this, saw how narrow it was and flat, and figured I'll use this for contouring. Because if you watch my videos, you know I'm kind of obsessed with contouring. So and it does fit very well in there, so I do like this guy. The others here, I have not tried yet. You know, I wanted to try a few, but I don't know if you guys like seeing them, like, kind of my first impression look right, you know, as I unwrap them during the video, or would you rather me try them out a little bit and then show you my haul? Do you care about that either? Let me know. Let me know in the comments, guys. I would love feedback. I love feedback because I'm here to please you, right? So let's check out these guys. So here are the other brushes I got. You might, if you've seen one of my very first haul videos, I did buy this a long time ago. This guy, what is he called? The Face Blender, number 134. I did end up returning it because at the time, for the price, I just didn't think it was worth it, but now the price is 30% less. So I decided to give them another go, and I'm sure I'm going to keep them. This is really interesting. These three here, you can see look a little bit different than these. since I'm an employee there now, they kind of taught me more about the brushes. And these are kind of the top tier brushes. They kind of have 3 categories of brushes, you know, cheaper to, you know, mid-range, and then these are the higher end brushes. These are just, I mean, they all are great quality. I personally only have brushes from the mid-range and now from the high range. But I do enjoy them. So anyway, I guess I'll start with these since I have them in my hand. Here I got the 121 Precision Natural Powder Brush. It's just kind of really thin but wide. It's not too dense. So I figured this might be good for patting under the eye, or maybe, you know, always trying out that contour. I don't know, I thought this was very interesting. I don't have anything like this. So that's kind of what kind of piqued my interest in. I decided to get it for that reason. This guy also caught my eye for contouring. He's kind of rectangular shaped too, flat, dense, and he is called the Modeling Foundation. So maybe this will work with foundation too, maybe liquid foundation. But I got him for contouring. Or maybe buffing. Not really sure yet. And then just back to this guy here. This was the Face Blender number 134. And just the shape is really interesting. You can see it's kind of a crescent shape, kind of to hug your cheekbone and kind of just work with that. And it's very dense, and as you can see, very, very short. So it does deposit a lot of color very densely, but you can buff it out, which is nice. And then lastly, I did just get 3 new eye brushes. I already have 2 brushes similar to these from Sigma, but I figured I just need more. So here I just got the Pro Shadow number 14 is a smaller guy, and then this one is called the Pro All Over Shadow number 12. So they're just both flat, kind of rectangular shaped, you know, just very flat brushes. Pretty dense, you know, semi-dense, but not too dense. This bigger guy is less dense than the little one. So those will be fun. They're very soft too, so I'm excited. And then here I also just got a Pro Smoky Crease number 31. And this one is just kind of a rounded brush, kind of dense as you can see, very soft. So I thought this would be a great blending brush for the smoky crease. Also, just to throw in there, I did get another solid blender cleanser. I ran out of mine. You know, they're so overpriced. I mean, this is like 15 bucks, and I feel like this just does not last that long, especially if you have a ton of brushes. Like, I have a ton of brushes, but this cleans so well. So I got it. And I mean, with the 30% off, it was only $10, so that's okay. But yeah, I mean, I do think these are very overpriced, but they do work so well. I don't actually even use this for my beauty blender. I use it for my brushes, like my very dense F80 from Sigma. I can never get that guy clean, but with this, I can. Also, I did splurge, and I got 2 makeup brushes from Marc Jacobs. I haven't opened this one yet, but I did open this guy here. This is the number 1, The Face, and I did use it, and I don't like it. I'm gonna return it. It's not dense enough for me. Like, I used it and it just, I don't know, I guess it didn't exactly make my foundation streaky, but I just felt like I couldn't get enough coverage, and it's just so flimsy. I'm just personally not used to that. I know Marc Jacobs is a really high-end brand, and I'm sure he does a great job with his products, but personally I just didn't like it. So I'm just going to stick with my kabuki brush and my beauty blender, just stay on the safe side. So I will be returning this one here. It does feel really soft though, and very high quality, but just not for me. The other one I got from Marc Jacobs is just the big honkin' number 12, the Bronze. And I have been wanting this for so long. Every time I go into the store, I stop and I just feel it. Like oh, it is just the biggest, softest brush. It's just so big. I don't know, I just think this would be perfect for, I mean, do you see how big that is against my face? I'm so excited. So hopefully this will not be a disappointment, because this face one was, but I'm sure this won't, because, I mean, how could it? It's so big and fluffy. So I'm really excited to use this. Alright, so next I'm going to move into skincare. I did get a lot of skincare stuff just because I had the discount, and I think I need to pay better attention to my skin. I do have a pretty decent skin regimen for the morning and night, I think, but this definitely boosted it up, and I have tried a couple of the products, so I will let you know what I thought of those. We'll start out with this cute little set right here. This is from Peter Thomas Roth, and it's the Skinstant Mask Magic set. It's just $40, say $45. You get the Rose Stem Cell Biorepair Gel Mask, the Cucumber Gel Mask, and the Pumpkin Enzyme Mask. And each of these have 1.7 fluid ounces in them, each of these jars. I mean, that's a lot of product. I mean, here they are right here. You know, it is a very decent size. I haven't tried these two yet, but I tried this guy. This pumpkin one is it's the Pumpkin Enzyme Mask, and it's an enzymatic dermal resurfacer. A 3-in-1 intensive skin resurfacer. Exfoliates with pumpkin enzyme, peels with the alpha hydroxy acid, polishes with aluminum oxide, reveals smoother, younger, radiant, and revitalized skin. And guys, seriously, it does. First of all, it smells like pumpkin pie. And I don't even like pumpkin pie that much. Like, I do like it, but the smell, I love the smell of pumpkin pie. And this smells like straight up pumpkin pie. And, oh, it just smells so good. And this really works. What you do with this is just, you know, put it all over your face and kind of just rub it in very softly. If you go much harder, I mean, there are enzymes in there to chemically exfoliate. So you could go really hard, but then definitely, you know, moisturize your skin afterwards. Or you could use like this repair mask. Which one? The rose one, or maybe the cool one too. But guys, it seriously worked. I've used this twice now, and I love it. I will definitely be buying the full-size one once I run out of this one, because I will run out of this one. So I definitely recommend this. This is this bigger size. This is the $45 one. They do have a $20 trio. I think you get 0.5 ounces in each of the bottles, or in each of the jars. But that's definitely a good way to just test out the products. I recommend them. At least this one. I'm sure I will love these two. Next, I stopped by Philosophy. I ran out of my Miracle Worker anti-aging oil-free moisturizer, so I was looking for that, and I didn't see it in Sephora, but I did find this. This is a serum. It's called No Reason to Hide. So it says here, discover our first all-in-one solution clinically proven to treat the appearance of skin tone imperfections from any source, including blotchiness, dark spots, pores, redness, acne marks, rough texture. And I have been using it for about a week now, and I do like it. I don't know if it's life-changing, but I think I'm going to keep using this. I like it. I wouldn't say run out and get it right now, but I have been enjoying it. Next, I just picked up a little jar of eye cream. This is the Origins Plant Prescription Anti-Aging Eye Treatment. I already have this, but I am running low. Like, I'm about to run out probably in the next couple weeks here. So I decided, ooh, the packaging is different. Anyway, yes, I just picked up another one. I do really enjoy this. It's very moisturizing, and it, I feel like it anti-ages my skin. But yeah, I do really like it. It's very gentle on your eyes, and it just, I use this day and night. I think this is specifically for the nighttime, but I use it for both. I love it. So I had to get a backup of that. Next, I got this Korres Black Pine Firming Lifting and Anti-Wrinkle Night Cream. This packaging is so unnecessary. Look how small the product is. Anyway, so yeah, here is the Black Pine Firming Lifting and Anti-Wrinkle Night Cream. Anti-wrinkle. I don't really particularly like the smell, but this had raving reviews. Well, actually smells okay. I think maybe the sample one in store was getting grungy, maybe. But yeah, I've heard that this was very good. The reviews are insane. Like, this is very highly rated on Sephora.com. So I decided to get it because I ran out of my Korres night cream. I have another version. It's the clear jar with the orange writing. So I figured I'd try this guy. You know, I could always use a good firming and a lifting and an anti-wrinkle treatment. You know, it's never too early to start that anti-aging stuff. Back to face wash. This is one that I'm definitely going to keep. I have been using this already. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Glycolic Acid 3% Facial Wash. I actually heard of this through Time the Infamous. If you haven't checked her out, guys, you need to. She is crazy. I love her. She's the one that kind of got me into glitter. Well, she is the reason why I got into glitter. Her looks are so cool. She's just awesome. But she went through this whole skincare treatment because she used to have really bad acne, and her acne has really cleared up. So, and she mentioned this guy, so I figured I would try it out. It is 3% glycolic acid, so it is pretty high. Usually it's only 2%, so if you have sensitive skin, this might be a little bit much. But I figured I'd try it, and I do really like it. I have actually really liked it a lot. So I feel like I've seen a difference, but maybe not. It has only been about a week. But I do like it, so I will be keeping that. Okay guys, just the last couple things here. I also just got, I think this was just a 100-point gift or 200-point gift. It's just hand food, hydrating hand cream. It smells so good. It's from Soap and Glory. And I'm just going to stick this in my purse. It's just the perfect little size. So I just picked it up because it was just so great. And okay, let's see. Second to last thing, guys. This is the Kate Somerville Skin Health Experts Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment. This is another chemical exfoliator with, you know, exfoliating beads too. I have the little mini size. I got a deluxe sample size and I really liked it. This really gets in there. Probably just as good as the pumpkin one, but the pumpkin one smells better from Peter Thomas Roth. But I figured, you know, with the discount going on right now, I'd better hop on this because this was pretty pricey. I think it was like 80 bucks or something, 90 bucks. But I figured, oh, there's something else in here. I figured I might as well try it, buy the full size. Oh, you get a sample. Anti-aging Daily Deflector Moisturizer. Ooh, I just might have to try this and maybe I'll buy that. Fun. Oh, just kidding. That was the last thing. The rest was just wrappers. That concludes my haul. I know there was a lot of stuff to get through and I did buy a lot. And so because of that, I probably will not be doing a haul for a little bit, a while. I shouldn't be. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. You know, I love exploring new brands and just trying out new things. And so hopefully I helped you discover some new products that maybe you'll try out yourself. So I think other than that, that's all I have left to say. So thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!